Hey there guys, how you doing? Welcome back to the Bundesliga. St.Pauli save. It's full-time FM and you know I've got to do it. I can't get Matthias Arraez out, so we're going to go for Thiago Almada. I'm just going to finalise that offer because Napoli had made a bid. 5.75 million, rising to 9.25. I feel like a dunce now because I've just made it 9.75 million. So I've just basically jumped in there because I can't let Almada go Napoli. If he goes Napoli, we will never ever get hold of him again. That'll be it. Gone. Finito. Absolute vamoosh. So I have done a lot of transfers. Finances wise, we're at 6.6 million in the bank right now. Wage budget's up to 700 grand. That is extraordinary. Transfer history. I've signed 10.5 million quid worth of players. It says 4.3 million. That's just simply not true. I've sold a lot more than that. Some of the players we've sold have been quite cheap and loan players, but quite a few of them have been from the second team, because what I did was I moved all the players that I didn't want from the first team into the second string. So the second string is like full of players like Rajiv Van La Parra, who's 30, Takera is 29, Chabelos and Parker are 28, Kyrie, who there's a bid for 2 million from Zabol. They've just signed McKenniok and they put a bid in for Kyrie as well. Zabol, he's 25. So Sergi Diaz, he's going on loan. He's unhappy. He's transfer listed for 10 grand. Kevin Lankford, 10 grand, Jesus. So yeah, I'm trying to get rid of a few players. There are some players worth a little bit of cash in here. 2.6 million. Going down to Zande at 1.1 million. So a few decent players. Pablo Galdame is on nearly 11 grand a week. I need to sell him. And he's not exactly doing well in the reserves at Chilean. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you through the transfers I've done, who I've signed, and we're going to do it by position. So here we go. We already had Cola. We've got Stefano Mazzini, 22-year-old Italian goalkeeper, 6'3", worth 1.3 million. He comes on a free from Atalanta. He'd been out on loan to several clubs. I think we knew we'd already got him in January, I think. Leopold Zingerli, he was one of those keepers who kept having worldies against us for Paderborn. We paid 425 grand for him. So he's done bits, and he only conceded 41 goals in 34 games last year. Not bad. So he's worth 2.2 million because we're going up. So those are our keepers: Cola, Mazzini and Zingerli. Now right backs. Oh, I've had fun with this. I've got Cyrus Christie in on a Bosman. Cyrus Christie on a free from Fulham. He comes in. He's going to be our first choice right back, I think. Then we've got a lad we all know, Stephen O'Donnell. He's coming on a Bosman from Motherwell. Basically, we've just snaffled him up. We did get Alan Campbell as well in midfield. I think we all knew we'd got him though, didn't we? Where is it? History. There we go. Motherwell on a free. So we got O'Donnell and Campbell from Motherwell. We also got a lad called Golden who played against us. He was on a Bosman, I think, from Nuremberg. He'd been at Nuremberg a while. He played a few times. He's one of those players that we'd looked at. Now, left backs. Obviously, right back Olsen's gone. Left back, we knew that Chris Love was on the way. We still got Gabriel Rojas. But the lad Jamilu Collins, who kept playing against us and playing well, he joined us for 375 grand from Paderborn. He's a bit of a beast on that left hand side. But then I'd already arranged his transfer, as I think some of you know if you watch the other videos. But then this lad pops up, Victor Alvarez, 28-year-old Spaniard. He's costing me 22 grand a week. He's an important player. On a Bosman, he was at Espanyol, then Arsenal Tula in Russia, spent a year at Paphos in Cyprus, and I'm going to trust that he's decent. He's 3.5 stars, wing back that supports. He's done alright so far. So far he's played 4 friendlies, 1 goal, 2 assists, and 7.4 average rating. So that left back looks pretty decent, and 28-year-old, he's experienced. So they're the full-backs. Centre halves, I got in Kyle Bartley because he was free, and I just thought he'd be good cover as a powerful centre back, 30-year-old. I did sign this lad for a bit of money, Rodrigo Becao, 5.5 million for Udinese. They'd paid 1.4 million for him previously, so I paid 5.5. Now he's 6'3", Brazilian. I may have been robbed. 3.5 star, but his ability, progression line going up, as you can see there. He's worth 6.75 million now, so he's actually one of those players that I've signed, and for the first time ever, he's actually gone up in value. 20.5 grand a week though. Jesus, but the scouts loved him. Jeffrey Brumer on a Bosman, 32.5 grand a week. Laying out some big wages here, boys. He was at Wolfsburg for 5 years. 9.5 million they paid PSV for him. He started at Feyenoord and then went to Chelsea for just 82 grand. But Jeffrey Brumer has joined us. One I'm really excited about, Jean-Claude Todibo. He's on loan from Barcelona. We've got him for the year. So Jean-Claude Todibo's coming on loan. Awesome loan signing. Another couple of loans I'll just take you through now. Oliver Skip from Tottenham. He looks magic. He looks brilliant. 26.5 million he's valued at already. It's only 20. And Matteo Guendouzi from Arsenal, 24.5 million he's valued at. We're paying 5.25 grand of his wages. We're not paying anything for Skip's wages or Todibo's, because we basically skanked them, or Harry Wilson, because we are paying a monthly fee for them being at the club. That's the only way I could afford it, because the wages got a bit silly. Tahith Chong as well, we're paying a monthly fee for him being at the club. He's from Man United. So Tahith Chong for the right wing, Harry Wilson from Liverpool on the left wing. Although he can play on the right, it's probably better on the right. So I think Guendouzi, Skip, Wilson and Chong are going to help us out in midfield. Todibo's going to help us out the back. Those are the 5 loan signings. Okay, here's where I've been a bit of a dickhead. I signed Kevin Prince Boateng on 28 grand a week, which seemed like a good idea, because you know he's got that much experience and he's a number 10, can play up top. I thought, you know what, he could actually help us out and come off the bench and whatever, you know. Thought it'd be a good idea. And then I signed Andre Ayew on 59 grand a week, who does look as though, actually, to be fair, he could be a good striker, but again, he wants to play out wide. I don't know. Kamil Grosicki on a free from Leeds as well. Bosman signs 33 now, but we'll take him. He looks decent. Eric Ulland Anderson's still here. I think I've done 2 really, really top deals. Alright. I'm gonna show you which deals they are. Hang on. He shouldn't be available for long. The first one is this guy, Lovro Major. He's on 36.5 grand a week. Now, he had a clause in his contract for 2.2 million from Dinamo in Croatia, and he popped up on the news feed, and just randomly I checked who he was, and let's just have a look how good he is. Corners, crossing and technique all 17, anticipation and agility 16. He's an attacking midfielder, 4.5 stars. 4.5. Penalty taking 15, which we need. Dribbling 15. First touch, free kicks and passing 14. His vision is 15. Flair is 14. Oh dear, I feel all fuzzy. He's a 23-year-old Croatian lad. He's only had 7 caps, but he's got a goal. He's valued at 6 million now, so we've actually made money on him. And the other one I think I've done really well to get, the director of football got, Julian Draxler. We all know he ends up being a Bosman from Paris Saint-Germain. I didn't think we could get him, so I basically gave it to the director of football to try and do, and he got it across the line. 39.5 grand a week he's on, valued at 17.5 million. He's still 27. I cannot believe it. It's not worked out for him at Paris Saint-Germain, but it will do here. 17 technique, first touch, 16 jumping reach and dribbling, 14 passing, long shots, finishing and agility, 15 acceleration and flair and composure and vision and off the ball. I think he'd be brilliant for us. I think Draxler is going to be the business. So I think Draxler and Major, I think, are 2 outstanding signings. Boateng and another AU, I think I might have dropped a bollock on. But I think generally we're okay. We look good. Except Bartley getting injured. Bloody hell. I brought in Keane Bryan on a free. I brought in this guy, Maxim Leash. He played against us. He cost me money. 325 grand from Bochum. He was one of Bochum's good players. So he's 23, German, 6'2", centre back, 17 pace, 13 acceleration. I thought, he'll be a good squad player, so I got him. Let's just bring in Keane Bryan for that defensive position. So all in, we've got Kohler in goal. Oh, the other lad I got that's brilliant, Yuri Medeiros. This guy here, I pay 1.2 million to Nuremberg. He was on loan at Braga. Nuremberg didn't want him, so they want to. Well, I think Braga offered 1.2, and we offered 1.2, and he chose to join us. Now his corners and crossing and first touch and technique all 16. Dribbling, free kicks, long shots 15, passing 14. He's going to be a right midfielder, but he can play across the across the front line really. But Medeiros, he's only 27, and he's worth 2.6 million. And I think 1.2 is a bit of a bargain. He's looking good. 13 pace and acceleration. He's left-footed. He's going to cut inside from the right wing, and that's one of his traits. So he looks decent. So the team I've kind of set up at the moment we got Kohler in goal, Christie at right back, Bruma and Todibo in midfield. In centre back. Oh, wake up, Pepe. Fucking Pepe? Who's Pepe? Kohler in goal, Christie, Bruma, Todibo and Victor Alvarez across the back. Medeiros, Skip, Guendouzi and Draxler in midfield. And Simon Terode up front with Andre Ayew. In a 4-4-2. What I will be doing... oh God. I will be putting this squad together. Right, we've got Zingeli there as well. I'm going to remove him. Right. Chong. Hanno Behrens. Remember when I signed him for Celtic? I signed him for us as well. On a Bosman. 2.4 million. Really good signing. Lewis Holtby, who was at Blackburn, on a Bosman. German. Thrown him in there as well. I'm sure he was American. Or his American family or whatever. Let's see, we moved that. Harry Wilson can go there. That gives me the ability to bring in Ashley Fletcher on a Bosman, just to fill the squad out basically. Sturridge, Boateng and Major. There we go. So we'll have Zingel on the bench for goalkeeper, O'Donnell for the right back position, Keane Bryan will cover centre half and left back, Chong will cover the right wing, Wilson the left wing, Bayron's the midfield. Then we got Mayer as a number 10, Kevin Prince Boateng wherever he wants to play, and Daniel Sturridge on the bench. Boys, I think that's pretty strong. I'm really impressed with Oliver Skip. 4.5 stars. He looks a beast. But that's kind of the best that I can do, really. I can't really do much better than that. I've basically spent... It's 10 o'clock at night now. I've been doing this since dinner time. 10 o'clock at 10:15 on Sunday. So I've been listening to Spotify stuff, my music in the background. I think I've put together a really, really strong squad for the Bundesliga. And I honestly can't do any better. So what we're going to do is we're going to play the first game. Ask assistant. Shit, I've not got an assistant. Oh, he left, didn't he? Or did... Oh, fuck it. Screw it. Submit team. I think Paul McGuinness may be my assistant manager now. That Siman guy, he left us. He had a few teams offer him the assistant manager job elsewhere, and he took it. Yeah, so we're playing Lupo Martini Wolfsburg, they're called. Todibo and Finn Cording have been booked, one on each side. They must have had a little bit of a ruckus. So this is a cup game. Here's Guendouzi, shoots. Oh, dear me. He keeper pushed onto the bar and then saved it. There's Oliver Skip to Christie. To Road. Oh, he couldn't get there. Shoot, the keeper did. Christie intercepts that. Medeiros shoots. Oh, it's wildly wide. And those of you might have heard of a singer called Glenn Medeiros. I'm not going to sing. I don't know if this lad's any relation. Or it's a dodgy back pass. Here's Bruma. Giving it to Terode inside of AU. Medeiros cuts inside, left foot. There you go. Yuri Medeiros gets the first goal. Nothing's gonna change my love for you. You wanna know how much? No, it's fucking terrible. I shouldn't subject you to that. I'm sorry. Let's go very attacking. The boys are doing well. I think we can probably tear this team apart, to be honest. Let's just praise them. Get them happy. Yeah, so I think we'll be alright this season. I hope. Just trying to get them games together. Here's Draxler. I can't believe I've got Draxler. AU, Skip! Oliver Skip. First goal of the season. There he is. Now, don't expect us to keep Skip and Guendouzi at the end of the season, or Todibo, or even Chong. Or even Harry Wilson. It's just not going to happen. They're too good for us. They're too expensive. We could try loan them again next year. But, yeah, we'll see. Can you imagine if we get Thiago Almada as well? Oh, jizz me pants. Oh, dear. You didn't need to know that. Here's Draxler. AU. Inside for Guendouzi. Oh, he's put one in as well. Whatever Skippy can do, Guendouzi can do as well. Arsenal and Tottenham midfielders tearing it up. Draxler. Nice little run there. Back heel to AU. He plays it into the path of Guendouzi. Right foot, top left corner. Go on. It's 3-0 already. Here's Medeiros. Oh, chipping it in for AU. AU's got his head on that. Has he volleyed it? It's 4-0. Medeiros has put it in from deep. Oh, he's left foot volleyed it. Keeper's nowhere. By the way, this team, I have no idea what the league doing. It's going to be a shit league. So let's not get carried away with the result today. But a good 4-4-2. You know, we look good. Look alright. Look fine. Get some game time. Here's Victor Alvarez, the left back. Guendouzi now. It's played in. Draxler. Oh, it's in off the post. Oh, it's ran right across the goal line as well, that ball. That's skanky, that is. That's just skanky. Julian Draxler makes it 5-0 after half an hour. Boys, don't none of you talk about Champions League. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Even if we get Thiago Almada, don't dare. Almada playing behind Terode in a 4-2-3-1 with Draxler on the left. Ooh. Guendouzi and Skip behind him. Yeah. Yes, boys. Yes. There's Skip to Guendouzi. Oh, nice ball to Medeiros. That was a great ball. Medeiros' shot. Oh, back of the net. Yuri Medeiros gets his second. It's 33 minutes played. It's 6-0. What's happening? With St.Pauli, we're not used to winning. What the fucking hell's going on? Jesus Christ. What's going on, boys? Even if it's Lupo Martini. Oh, get in. We've had 18 shots, 10 on target in the first 35 minutes, 64% possession. Ridiculous. Absolutely. I should have put a second string out against this lot. It was not fair. I should have checked who they were before we played them. And it's Guendouzi to AU. Inside to Terode. Oh, he's tackled. Christie, though. They've not even been in our half yet, have they? They will do now. Oh, Todibo's going to sort that out. Look at that. Good partnership with Bruma there. Alvarez. Into AU, who's deep. Into Terode. The target man. Lays it off for Skip. He'll hit it. Oh, he does hit it. And it's gone wide. I'm just going to keep praising him. I love him. Medeiros 9.5. AU 9. Oh my word. Here's Draxler. Oh. Shikora in midfield for them. It's a Van Holt. Arlos plays it forward. Bruma heads it to Draxler. Steps inside. He's going to cut inside a lot this year, isn't he? Ayew has it. Guendouzi. He went for that top corner. It wasn't that far away, you know. Not that far away at all. And it's half time and it's 6-0. We've had 25 shots and 11 on target. 8 off target. They've not had a single shot. 63% possession. 7.68 our average rating. We're smashing them. Oh, it's not even fair, is it? It's not even... Oh, dear me. Right. Dressing room. Outstretched arms. I'm delighted with you boys. Delighted. Gonna start the second half. They've made 3 substitutions. I don't think it's gonna help them. It's Terode. It's Guendouzi. Oh, he's put it in at the second time of asking, but it's offside. Oh, that's unlucky. You know what? Let's bring on Tahith Chong for Medeiros. He's got a 9.5. And Ayew's got a 9. Let's bring on Kevin Prince Boateng to play up front with Terode. Yeah, just try to improve their ratings, really. Chong to skip. Oh, it's over. In fact, I know Chong doesn't really want to play there. Let's have Boateng in that number 10 role. We'll put Terode up front. Let's move Tahith Chong and Julian Draxler up a little bit and go 4-2-3-1, I think. Yeah, inverted winger attack. Kevin Prince Boateng. He's just going to want to be a shadow striker, and he's not going to run around. He's not going to do shit for us. He's not going to do any defending whatsoever. Inverted winger attack for Draxler. And target man attack for Terode. Let's confirm that. So let's go 4-2-3-1. Here's Victor Alvarez. Oh, wow. Oh, my word. Victor Alvarez has just done a Roberto Carlos with that power. That is mental how hard he hit that. Lads, watch this. Skip plays out to Alvarez. Gets inside the box. Top corner. Lashed it home on the hour mark. The left back. It's 7-0. That's just ridiculous. Praise the team some more. Here's Draxler to Chong. Oh, it's deflected for a corner. Alvarez in. Look at this, boys. We've got Kohler, Christie, Todibo, Bruma, Alvarez, and then Skip and Guendouzi, and then Chong, Boateng, Draxler playing behind Terode. That's not even our strongest team. Guendouzi's got an 8.4. Kevin Prince Boateng gets the crossbar. Terode puts it in. The Prince. Gonna bring on Hanno Behrens for Guendouzi. He's got an 8.4 and he's looking a bit tired. So we'll bring him off. And that'll be our final substitution. Yes, Kevin Prince Boateng. 1-2 with Chong. Shoots, hits the crossbar, Terode follows up. Dear me, we have battered them. It's a massacre. 8-0 so far. Oh, they're in our half. What's going on? Brackelman to Broderson. fella. It's not beating Kohler. Come on, lads. Behrens with a good interception to Debo. Back to Kohler. Oh, Chong puts one in. There's Draxler on the left. On the 80th minute, he swings one in. Evades a few people, and Chong at the back stick puts it in the back of the net. It's 9-0. It's 9-0, boys. Terode. Oh, makes it 10. Chong puts one in the box. Terode's got his head on it. 10-0. In the 81st minute. Now, we did beat somebody 12-0 or 12-1 in a friendly, something like that. But this team getting battered. Here's Chong inside to Skip. Oh, he's made it 11. It's his second goal of the game. Oliver Skip. Good left foot finish. Go on, lad. Unbelievable. Good finish. We're 11-0. We've got Draxler. We got Skip. We got Debo. We got Guendouzi. We could be getting Thiago Almada. Could be. We'll see if we get the transfer over the line. He may end up going Napoli. He may just go, you know what, I fancy that Italian Riviera. We'll see. We'll see. I'll offer him a bucket load of cash and see if we can get him. I'll just stick 10 grand on his wages. See if that does it. Here's Christie. Screw the budget. Thiago Almada. On to Prince. Terode is through for a hat-trick. Oh! Shooty has spared his own blushes and denied Terode a hat-trick there. Quint for them is going to put this one in. Kohler's got this. Oh, doesn't need it. Behrens clears. And Terode picks it up. Can he cut inside? He's got men supporting him. He's got Ollie Skip there for a hat-trick. Oh, it's blocked. Oh, mate. Oliver Skip could have made it 12. It's 11-0 against Lupo Martini Wolfsburg. And Oliver Skip plays it at Victor Alvarez. And that's the final whistle. 11-0, lads. Jesus. We had 52 shots. I've never had that many shots in Football Manager ever. 24 on target. 60% possession. 8.44 average rating. I've never had anything that high either. Medeiros, Skip, and Terode all got braces. Chong, Victor Alvarez with a stunner. Draxler, Andre Ayew, and Guendouzi all chipped in with a goal as well. That, quite frankly, is phenomenal. I'm just blown away with that. Kevin Prince Boateng even hit the crossbar, set Terode up. Boys, I think it could be a good season. I think it could be an exciting, positive season. Till we get absolutely twatted by Borussia Dortmund and Bayern Munich. However, we could do alright. I'm kind of hopeful. 11-0. How can you not be hopeful? We'll start negotiations. Important player. Finalised promises. Here we go. Here we go. Right, what's the maximum I can offer him? Let's go 38. 1.5 signing fee. Bung the agent $250,000. Avoid relegation from Bundesliga. Mate, you can have a shitload of money for that. Let's give him 200 grand for that. Put the appearance fee up, the assist up. I'm going to go all out to get him, lads. I'm going to go all out 10 assists, he gets 100 grand. 15 assists, he gets another, let's call it 30 grand. Minimum fee release clause, clubs in Champions Cup, Champions League, 75 million. And he's not negotiating that. Relegation release clause, make it 40 million, mate. Sell on percentage fee, 10%. When we give him a new contract, we'll take that out. Let's just get him. Let's put him on 40 grand a week. 5-year deal he wants. 1.5 million signing fee, $250,000 for the agent. He better not fuck about these terms. He's already earning 22.5 grand. Estimated wage up to 26 grand. Oh, there you go. That deal works for us. Boys, we could be getting Thiago Almada. Come home to us, Thiago. Come home to us. If we get one of our wonder kids, lads, it's game over. It's game over. We can do anything. Contracted to Lask. Why am I don't need to know they've done that deal. Skip makes an immediate impact. Parky Young may get another 60 grand from him. St.Pauli at 159 grand. We should have got more money just for the goals. AU ends the goal drought. Classy Medeiros on form. I said this kid would be good. And he's superb in front of goal, mate. He's very happy now. Hayne prefers Medeiros to Hazard. Marcus Hayne, it's Eden Hazard. Bloody hell. So Paul McGuinness is now our assistant manager. So I'll let him do the stuff. Right. Dennis Geiger, defensive midfielder. I do not have the money. He's okay, but he's not much better than what we got. He's valued at 6 million. They went up to 17 for him. They're not going to get it. Lads, that's the team right there. That is the team. I've just hit record and started showing you. Oh shit, please record. Whew, 37 minutes. Right, good. Just recorded from start to finish. Oh my heart, if that had not recorded and I'd have just done this entire video and it hadn't recorded, I'd have cried. I'd have absolutely booed my friggin' eyes out. It is 10:30 at night, and quite frankly, I'm going to listen to some more tunes now. I'm chuffed to bits, to be frank, that we've managed to get this team together. I think we'll do absolute business. I just need this guy Mayer to have a shirt number, because he doesn't have a shirt number. Where is he? So thank you very much for watching. I will see you all tomorrow, Tuesday, when we'll start our league season, and we will start it against Hanover, who came up with us. And Hanover, let's see, I've got an injury there to that guy. Benjamin Stambouli, was he at Tottenham? Looks alright. Marvin Duksh, he scored a few goals for them, didn't he? He's a decent striker. Ron Robert Zieler, former Man United youth. He looks decent keeper. So they look as though they've still got a few players. Patrick Tomasi is still there. It should be a good game against Hanover. And we'll get the game in against Arminia Bielefeld as well. And then on Wednesday we play Bayern Munich. That's the big test right there. So Hanover and Bielefeld tomorrow. I will love you and leave you. Drop a like on the video for the transfers. Get in the comments, tell me what you think. Make sure you're subscribed. And I will see you all tomorrow. Take care of yourself. Bye now.